There, this is Team Noble Rabbit. This is Nick coming at you with a deck profile for Junk Dopple, and the deck is pretty good. I like it. It's coming back as Spore, but it's an update. I got more of the cards now. All I'm missing now is a Quasar and a Cataster. So here you go. Start the deck off with triple Junk Synchron. Main tuner of the deck is him, and I play double quick draw. You also play two Dopple Warrior. The best play that you can normally do with the deck, if you play the deck, is you know if you have a level 1 tuner, you summon Junk Synchron, level 1 tuner from the graveyard, special Dopple Warrior, Librarian, and Formula. Draw 2 cards. It's probably the best play you can do in the deck. Along with the quick draws, run double Level Eater. Because normally if you get the first play off with Junk Synchron, Dopple Warrior, you have Level Eater and a quick draw in hand, you can go Quasar first turn. I play one Tuning Wear. This card is it's really broke if you think about it. It can be a level 1 or 2, so you can go Librarian if you have to and just draw a card for going for Librarian, or any 5 period. So if you can somehow synchro for Formula with him and Librarian on the field, you draw 3 cards. So he's level 1 or 2, so he's pretty good. 1 card Trooper for milling, and you get to draw Sangin, you know what it does. Lone Fire to search out any of the plants. Spore. Copy Plant. Copy Plant because it's another target for Spore. Can make Spore level 2, and he could become any plant's level while he's face up on the field, and he's a level 1 tuner, so he's pretty good. So like he can become a level 3 tuner, or I also run 1 Dandelion. 2 Debris Dragons. It's pretty cool. That's back at 2. You can recycle your plants, go for 7. You can even bring Card Trooper back and then get that draw. 1 Noble Maneater. People seem to be running Ryos this format, and it helps get over Ryos, and I'm playing double Ryos, so I did 3. Double Raikou for the mill and a destroy card, along with Snowman Eater. You also get the destroy card, and he has 1900 defense. I'm only running 2 Veilers. A lot of people are running Skill Drain, so I side my 3rd Veiler. So 3 Veilers is kind of dead when you play like a Skill Drain deck or something. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. You know what he does. You remove Light and Dark. You can remove a card on the field. Gores and 1 BLS, because this card wins games. Now time for the Magics. I finally got 2 more tunings. I picked up on an ulti one, so I got those 3 now. You know what it does. You add any Synchron, so Quick Draw or Junk Synchron to hand, and then you mill 1. Heavy, Dark Hole. Those are the main 2 big ones. Reinforcement of the Army to add Junk Synchron to your hand. Or Dopple Warrior. 1 for 1 for your plants. A Pot of Avarice, because you do mill, and you can just put them right back in your deck. Like say you mill your BLS or something. Double MST. I side my 3rd one, because sometimes there's also decks like Light Sworn or Chaos Dragons. They run no back row, so 3 MSTs, like you'll draw into 2 of them and they'll be dead in your hand. So Reborn, Foolish, and 1 charge. Magic Laminate's pretty solid here. Now it's time for the extra deck. I don't have Quasar or Catastor. Other than that, I have everything else. We'll start out with the level 2 tuners and up. Formula, because it's a tuner synchro, you draw a card, you go for him, helps you go for Quasar or shooting, and you just normally if you have to, you'll end the field with a librarian and formula and a token, and you could synchro during your opponent's main phase, so you can go Black Rose and stop everything for him or something. So that's pretty good. Level 4, Armory Arm, it's good. Equip it to BLS. GG. In place of the Catastor, I got 1 Wayne. It's kind of good because you can pull out Junk Synchron from your hand and go Stardust or something, a level 8. Junk Warrior, because you do run Quick Draw and you run Junk Synchron. He's good. If you synchro with Junk Synchron and Dopple Warrior, he gains 800, 400 for each token, so he becomes a 3100 beater. You can get over BLS or something. The main level 5 Librarian, just picked up on that. You synchro, you draw a card, so you synchro a lot in this deck. Drill Warrior, which is pretty cool, because like, say you go for him and with your quick draw normally, you'll go. You can discard a card, which is the main effect you use it for, and you remove it from play until your next standby phase. So you get to draw first, and then he special summoned himself, and then you add any monster in the graveyard to your hand. So that's pretty good. 6 for Debris Dragon, and he's a 6, and it's Iron Chain. So I prefer that over a lot of other level 6 dragons. Black Rose, you know why, blows up the field. Junk Berserker, he's pretty good. You remove Junk Synchron in the graveyard, you can have them lose 1300 attack, and when he attacks a defense monster, it destroys it. Junk Destroyer destroys cards on the field. Road Warrior, he can special summon a warrior machine type from your deck once per turn, and he has 3000 attack, so that's pretty good. Colossal Fighter, it's Hulk, if you can't see that. Scrap Dragon, because you can pop some cards on the field, and he's 2800. Stardust and Shooting, because I don't have Quasar yet. But that's Junk Dopple. Need a couple more cards and I have the deck complete, and it's pretty good.